Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear brothers and sisters, I would like to briefly update you guys on some of the current projects Al Huda School is working on and also some of the projects they have done in the past year. So moving on to one of the biggest projects we have done in the past year is the renovation for our new building. As you can see, this is the old picture and how we bought it as is. It needed a new roof, renovation inside, and so far and so on. Alhamdulillah, with your help and your donations, we were able to successfully complete the renovation of the building. As you guys can see, we put a new roof on there. It also looks a little different from the outside as well, but it's most impressive on the inside of the building. If you guys haven't seen the building yet, I highly recommend going to Al Huda School and getting a tour of the building. It's truly beautiful. And Alhamdulillah, we heard back from the township and we did get the permit and we are allowed to use this property for the school. Now, one of the other big projects we're trying to do with this property is to put a 72-inch high wooden fence around the building. That way we can have security for the kids and the staff members. And another thing we're trying to build on the property is a volleyball court and also a basketball hoop for the students to have a place where they can play now, not only for the students, but also the community kids can come in and play as well.
طلتك بتغير ما أحلك يا رمضان
أنا دايما بستنى على قلبي ما أغلى يا رب بلغنا طول ريحة طلة
رمضان ده حياتي شمعة لمماتي يا رب دعاتي تقبلها عطول رمضان ده رحمة من ربنا نعمة بيحل حياتنا ويفرشها ورود
رمضان ده حياتي حلى أوقاتي يا رب صلاتي تقبلها عطول ما أحلى حجابي جمل أوقاتي وزي صحباتي عايزين عطول
رمضان ده حياتي شمعة لمماتي يا رب دعاتي تقبلها عطول.
Already moving right on to our next project was handing out hand sanitizers and masks to our local masjids around us. We went to ISGH, the Bosnian Masjid, Masjid al-Nur, and also ICP. Alhamdulillah, this was doable with the help of Al Huda School students. And you guys are going to see a trend with all these projects is that Al Huda School students are always involved and ready to help. One of the biggest projects that we have done was handing out school supplies and backpacks to students going back to school. Now, alhamdulillah, this was not just available to Al Huda School students, but this was available to the community as a whole. And alhamdulillah, we had a huge turnout and it was very successful. All right, so moving right on to our next big project, which was the food drives we had throughout the years. Not just once, not twice, but multiple times. And this was not possible without the help of the Al Huda School students. As you guys can see, we were packing up bags with essential food items, and then we were taking those bags and giving it to families that needed it the most. The food drive project was truly heart-touching. To see the smile on the faces of families that received these packages at a time when everyone was getting laid off work, Al Huda School was there and ready to help. We are truly grateful for Al Huda School students that are always ready to help. Without them, these projects are not possible. So the specific food drive we had was for Masjid As-Sabirin and the community that lived around Masjid As-Sabirin. Alhamdulillah, we had the U-Haul truck full of essential items and they were all given to the community. Al Huda School now has Cars for Jannah, where you can donate your old car to Al Huda School, and Al Huda School will come pick it up straight from your house. Now, some of the other worthy projects that are worth mentioning is the Orphan Support Project. We had countless iftar dinners throughout Ramadan, and during an Eid day, we gave out goodie bags to the community kids. One of the big projects Al Huda School is currently working on is called Al Huda School Global, which can be a replacement for CCA and other cyber schools that we have around us. And last but not least, the second version of the newsletter Ashabul Kaf is on its way. Once it's ready, we will share with all of you guys, inshallah. It's worthy mentioning that over 10,000 items were given away. And a special thank you to Ansarul Bir, College Park, Maryland, and Penny Appeal, USA. Thank you all for your help, and thank you to the students and the staff that helped throughout these projects. It wouldn't have been possible without you guys. Jazakallah khair for listening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.